What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Yesterday marked the 1-year anniversary of Scarlet Violet 151 releasing to the general public, and I think it was a huge moment in Pokemon cards for a lot of different people. See, Scarlet and Violet era had been out for 6 to 7 months-ish. Like, Scarlet and Violet base set came out in March, I believe, of 2023. Scarlet and Violet 151 came out September 22nd, 2023, so 6-7 months. And I mean, so many people got back into the hobby. Remember, Scarlet and Violet kind of started off with like I don't know if we like the silver borders. Scarlet and Violet base set isn't all that good. I don't know if we like all these new Pokemon like Miraidon and Koraidon. Then Paldea Evolved came out, and it was pretty good. There's some hype towards it, but still people are like, we really miss Sword and Shield era. Obsidian Flames came out, and people were like, really, we miss Sword and Shield era. The pull rates are too easy. This Charizard isn't cool enough, blah, 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 blah. 151 comes out, and then it was just like mass people coming back to the Pokemon hobby for nostalgic reasons, mostly, I think. But, I mean, the artwork is spectacular in the set. It's a big specialty set, so no booster boxes. You have to get packs through other means. It was an expensive set. The value of the cards is just, like, crazy high still, which is what we're going to take a look at in a little bit here. And, of course, people my age, 30s, like early 30s to early 40s, who grew up with Pokemon were like, are you telling me that I can complete a full set of 151 Kanto Pokemon out of this set? And you can. And you get the illustration rares. You get the 3 starters along with their evolution lines finalized by the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard special illustration rares, which are absolutely spectacular. You get the Zapdos, but it's not really a Zapdos card, even though it is. It has all 3 legendary birds on it, which is arguably one of my favorite artworks out of entire Scarlet and Violet era. The Alakazam, really, really cool. It was the first time that Kadabra had been on a Pokemon card since like a long, long time ago. So lots of really cool things. And it kind of felt like, wow, this is this new wave of Pokemon coming out with 151. And then we got into Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces, Paldean Fates, Twilight Masquerade, and it kind of slowly started coming down. I'd say now I feel like we're getting at the low with Shrouded Fable. Not a lot of people talking about it. And if I think just about my own experiences, my videos that are about Shrouded Fable have done very, very poorly in comparison to videos talking about something else. Stellar Crown just came out quite recently, and similar fashion. Some people are into Stellar Crown. Some people are not really interested into Stellar Crown at all. And my views personally on the channel about Stellar Crown been quite low. But then there's this new wave coming of Surging Sparks, Trainer Pokemon, and then Team Rocket set, along with the Eevee high class set in Japanese. So are we going to see another thing, just like we saw a year ago, where all of a sudden the Pokemon market was booming? I'd go to Walmart, no Pokemon on the shelf. I'd go to GameStop, no Pokemon sitting on the shelf in the city where I live in. And now you can kind of find some of it. So it's just an interesting time. 151 really, really changed the game, and it just sure feels like Pokemon Company is digging into that nostalgic piece while still trying to garner a new generation of Pokemon lovers. Like, I saw lots of comments actually talking about Stellar Crown and how Terapagos is a big, big Pokemon in the new TV show. So maybe the new 10-year-olds right now are growing up with these new Pokemon, and 20 to 30 years from now, they're going to love this stuff. Whereas for my age people, typically it's like, this nostalgia just gets me. Obviously, there's hype around the trainer Pokemon and around Team Rocket set coming out. Like, nostalgia is real. So let's take a look. 151. It really changed things. The prices are still spectacular if you want to sell, and really bad if you want to buy. Let's take a look. Okay, just on TCG Player's website here on the price charting, we have 23 cards that are worth $10 or more. So if we start at the bottom here, we got the Zapdos Full Art Ultra Rare card, $10.86. And then some good illustration rares. All of the ultra rare full art cards like the Ninetales, like the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Mew, all doing quite well in that like $15 range. Pretty cool. Erica's Invitation, one of the supporter trainer cards. This one was so expensive early on in Japanese 151, not the case in English. Giovanni's Charisma also not doing amazing, though it's still a $12 card. Probably the weakest special illustration rare. Then of course we move into like kind of the big guys. You got Ivysaur, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Charmander, all of those illustration rares. Charmander's still a $32 card, which is absolutely crazy. And then we get to the big boys. The Alakazam, a spectacular artwork of him doing some magic tricks with the spoons. Love that. The ultra rare Charizard. Charizard is just a big game hunter. Zapdos, this is the three birds I'm talking about, which is, the artwork is so good. So good. Venusaur, not my favorite card actually. It's probably my least favorite of the big three, but $46. Blastoise, I love this card, and it looks so much better in person. $49, so right around $50. And Charizard has it's never done bad. It's hovered in between like kind of $100 and $150, but just keeps leveling off right around the $120 mark. And some people say, where's Charizard's neck? And he only takes up like an eighth of the picture, but I love this card. It's really, really awesome. And pulling it has been some of my favorite times ever. Okay, here's some of the sealed products. So we have the binder collection. This is actually pretty cool. It comes with a pretty nice binder, even though it doesn't have a zipper on it. It's still a nice binder, and 4 packs in here. Currently $46.22. Not too bad. The poster collection comes with that poster and 3 packs. $25.89. These just booster packs, $7.20 currently. Where did they hit that high? $7.85. So they've kind of been in that $7 range for quite a long time already. But $7 for a booster pack, American, is quite a bit of money for a booster pack. They've been hard to find, though. Costco US had the 151 stuff like 6 months ago, I want to say. Costco Canada has it right now still. Some Costcos are still carrying it. Some are sold out. So definitely something to keep a look at. The Pokemon Center actually had these booster bundles available, but you could only buy one at a time. They've kind of just been slowly restocking them, but I mean, it's not really a restock. It's like, here's a few extra. I guess that's the definition of a restock, but not very many. And you can buy one at a time. Currently $41.89 for this booster bundle, which 6 packs, $7 a pack. It's right in line with that. Kind of, they seem to level out. And then we got the Elite Trainer box, currently going for $81.34. You get 9 packs in this, right? So 9 times 7. $63. So you're paying some premium to get the promo card Snorlax and the extra stuff on the Elite Trainer box. So that's that. And then we have the 151 Ultra Premium Collection. This thing has been cooking recently. The last 3 months, it's up 17% there. Current market price is $134.29. If we take a look at the year, started off high, then it was readily available, under $100 for a short period of time. Now it's back up to $134. So that was a nice play if you bought the 151 Ultra Premium Collection at its low. These are also still available at Costco Canada. Not sure about the United States because I live in Canada, but definitely available to keep looking for some 151. But honestly, I'm not convinced that they're not going to reprint this set still. I haven't heard anything, so this is just me speculating 100% of the time. But if you look back to, let's see, Shining Fates, Crown Zenith, some bigger of the specialty sets, they reprinted them so much. Celebrations as well was on the shelf for a long time. 151, arguably the biggest specialty set out of the bunch. And to not see a reprint on this stuff seems a little sus, if I'm being honest with you. So I think there's probably going to be another opportunity to pick up some 151. But if there's not, then there's not. Like, it's up to Pokemon. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but that's just my gut feeling on the matter. Because it's so popular, people love the 151 Pokemon so much. The set's super fun to open. The pull rates are quite good, and like, there's lots to love about it. So I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked whatsoever if they decided to reprint 151. But overall, tell me what you think. Do you like 151? Like, I was into the hobby a year before 151, and I fell in love with it like then. And 151 certainly didn't hurt my love for Pokemon. If anything, it made it a lot better. And you already all know my opinion that I just love Scarlet and Violet era too. I think it's awesome. So 151 is a huge part of it. Is it the best set out of Scarlet and Violet era? It might be. It might be. Like, tell me a set that you think is better than 151. I probably can't, just because I have such strong emotional ties to the original Pokemon that I grew up with. That's the biggest thing. Nostalgia hits hard. But you let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hey, if you're liking the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. And leave a comment. Do you really like 151? Do you think it's overhyped? Let me know what you think. And as we're talking about it, I got to pump up my website a little bit. So I have some 151 singles available on here. Here's the site. If you click the singles drop down, you can go to Scarlet and Violet 151. And here's some of the cards I have available. Quite a few of them, actually. So you can go take a look. And right at the top here, join the YouTube membership to get access to site-wide discounts. So if you go there, you can join the membership. Gets you, depending on the tier of membership you get 3% off every order, 5% off every order, or 10% off every order. So especially if you're going to buy into the live streams or buy lots of single cards, that might be worth your time. Appreciate all your support. Let's open some 151. All right, here we are, 151. It has been a hot minute since I have opened up 151 for myself. Hollow energies too, which you gotta like carp. Come on, let's just get some huge hits right off the bat. Or not. The thing is, like, the one thing I will say is that once I have opened up 151, and we opened up lots of it on live streams as well, but it didn't lose its allure, but I've just opened it enough. Like, I've opened all the special illustration rares. So like, it kind of lacks the chase for me now, especially with the price per pack. I still love the set because I love the fact that every Pokemon on here kind of means something to me. That makes it a lot of fun. But I'm not chasing the Charizard anymore. I'm not chasing the Venusaur. I'm not chasing the Blastoise or the Zapdos or the Alakazam. I'm not chasing anything. I've been able to pull all of them. So that's kind of when I start to think, like, do I really need to open up any more of this? Char! Especially when you don't get any hits. Expensive packs with no hits, that's not very fun. Not very fun. But crazy. Like, every video I've made over the last month just feels like, where is time going? Pokemon is cruising for a bruising. This has been out for a year already. We got something. That looks like a Dragonair, maybe? No, Poliwhirl. I'll take that all day. Ooh, Energix. Little double banger pack. I will take that. No problem. Grab a sleeve. The illustration rares are just spectacular. Though I do question, why make a Poliwhirl illustration rare and not a Poliwrath illustration rare or special illustration rare? Here's kind of like the thing I really dislike about the entire Scarlet and Violet era so far. Why not make the sets a little bit bigger, have a little bit bigger of a chase happening for those like big collectible cards? And make more special illustration rares. Like, make the sets like a Fusion Strike, like an Evolving Skies, like a Chilling Reign, where there is tons of chase cards. Because there's so many good Pokemon from Kanto that could be a great chase card. Okay, the Pikachu, baby. Let's go. We'll take that all day. I love this card. Love that card. 3 packs left. But seriously, like, the most recent set, Stellar Crown, it's only got 6 special illustration rares. I want like 15. It just, like, it makes the set so much more desirable later on because there's still so many cards. Like, there's still so many cards that I have yet to pull from Chilling Reign. It's like, I wouldn't mind opening Chilling Reign for a week straight, honestly, because there's still tons of cards. And the Machoke. We are crushing it with the illustration rares right now. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Now, just to finish off with a special illustration rare. Wouldn't that be something? That would be epic. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Nope. Nope, 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 nada. That's okay. 4 hits. Take it. 3 illustration rares. We'll take it. Machoke, Pikachu, regular Jinx, and the Poliwhirl. And that's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit those buttons for me. Appreciate it. And I'll see you on my next video soon. Peace.